Welcome to episode 242 of the 2-Minute Warning. Today we're looking at the Rookie of the Year race as the NFL regular season has come to the end. NFL Week 17 is pretty much over. Eagles and Washington are still playing right now, but that has nothing really to do with the Rookie of the Year race except Antonio Gibson on the Washington football team. To me, the landslide winner is Justin Herbert from the Los Angeles Chargers. This race would be completely different, I think, if Joe Burrow was still healthy and never got injured. Not completely different in the sense of Justin Herbert losing Rookie of the Year and Joe Burrow winning it. I'm saying much more different in the sense that there would be much more competition to Rookie of the Year. To me, it's a landslide. Justin Herbert deserving it. Tua Tagovailoa has showed some promise, almost got his team to the playoffs, but has been babysat by the Dolphins in a way, taking him out every time he does bad and throwing him Ryan Fitzpatrick. He's only played about half a season. Then, like I said, Joe Burrow got injured. And yes, there's some other rookie talent, like I said, between Washington's running back Antonio Gibson, but first half of the season, he wasn't getting a lot of snaps. Then he got injured for the back half of the season. I think Antonio Gibson is a great talent. Rookie of the Year, definitely not. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Chiefs running back, rookie running back, great talent as well. However, got injured and isn't putting up the type of numbers to win Rookie of the Year. James Robinson, great rookie running back for the Jacksonville Jaguars. However, same thing. He's putting up numbers, doing great, but he's not, being a front runner, not putting up the numbers to outtake a quarterback position in Rookie of the Year. And anytime a Rookie of the Year MVP really even comes close between a quarterback and another position, 9 times out of 10 is given to the quarterbacks. If the race and competition is tight, it's 9 times out of 10 given to the quarterback. Receivers, you got CeeDee Lamb, Chase Claypool, Justin Jefferson. Excellent talent between those three. Justin Jefferson, to me, is the number 2 for Rookie of the Year right now. He's broken, I believe, Randy Moss's record for most receiving yards as a rookie in the Vikings franchise. Great for Justin Jefferson. Great for the Vikings' future in the receiver core. But I still don't think he's doing what Justin Herbert is doing with the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers finished 7-9. Not great. However, Justin Herbert has gone toe-to-toe with teams like Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes, Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He had a tough loss against the Raiders, tough loss against the Bills. Pretty much every single game, Justin Herbert has gone toe-to-toe with every team and has put his team in the position to win a football game. And I truthfully think if they had a better head coach, would be a playoff team this year and have a good chance of being a playoff team next year. Like I said, if they had a few better play calls, even just a few plays go in their favor, and if they weren't due to injuries this year, I think they would be a playoff team 100%. The only game they did get blown out by was the New England Patriots. I believe it was like 46-0, 43-0, something awful. And I'm not even going to candy coat it. The Chargers performed horrible. However, every team does have a bad game. I mean, no team goes undefeated. Teams just have bad games. Chargers, that was an awful game. Not going to try and candy coat it, but not going to, dawn on it too much. It was just a bad game. There's 15 other games to worry about. Like I said, a lot of close games this year, a lot of close calls, a lot of bad calls, a lot of missed field goals that could have got him into the playoffs as well. Justin Herbert has just put his team in such a great position that he has proven he can be a Chargers franchise quarterback. He is the top 10 quarterback in the league just as a rookie, and you could see it by just the stats and numbers he's put up and the records he's broken. He's thrown 31 touchdowns this season, 10 interceptions. Pretty good ratio for a rookie. That's very rare to happen. Accompanied by 5 rushing touchdowns. He set the record for most passing touchdowns in the NFL, most total touchdowns in the NFL. These are all records for rookies, not all-time quarterbacks. So most passing touchdowns by a rookie, most total touchdowns by a rookie. He, I believe, was just 30 or 40 yards short of the most passing yards in a season by a rookie. He finished with 4,336 or something. I think Andrew Luck finished with 4,370, 76, so he's about 30 yards short. I don't know the exact numbers of Andrew Luck, but I know he's about 30 or 40 yards short. Considering being 30, 40 yards short, Justin Herbert only played 15 games this season. He didn't play week 1 in the NFL, and I think we would all agree the dude could throw for 40 yards in a whole game. So statistically, he set the pace to set the NFL record for most passing yards by a rookie in a season, but he didn't get it. It is what it is. That doesn't define Justin Herbert by any means, but to me, Chargers have been, I don't want to say on a hot streak these past few weeks, but they've shown progression without even having their team being fully healthy. Keenan Allen's been in and out. Derwin James has been out the whole season. That's a top 15, top 10 receiver, and then a top 5, top 10 safety. That if we're healthy all season, this could very well be a playoff team. Austin Eckler's been hurt half the season as well. Maybe if he was healthy fully, this would be another reason they'd be a playoff team. But this really isn't going to be the Chargers about being a playoff team. It's about Justin Herbert and why he deserves Rookie of the Year. Like I said, he set all these type of records. There's not really any other position that has come close to really making it a competitive race for Rookie of the Year. Justin Jefferson is in second in my eyes, but anytime, like I said, it is even close, and to me it's not. The gap between first and Justin Herbert and second and Justin Jefferson is enormous. But say you get the voters being very critical and they say it's really close, even if it is close, like I said, 9 times out of 10, they always give it to the quarterback, in MVP, in Rookie of the Year. Not a fan of it, but it is what it is. And either if I'm not a fan of it, I'm willing to admit that Justin Herbert 100% deserves Rookie of the Year in this race. I think the Chargers fans have a bright future in Justin Herbert. I think they got lucky the Dolphins didn't draft Tua Tagovailoa. I think the Dolphins fans are going to be... I don't think Tua's a complete bust by any means, but I do think Justin Herbert is an amazing talent and much better than Tua, and we'll see it in definitely future years to come. Justin Herbert, I think, will eventually win a few MVPs and Super Bowls. Rookie of the Year is just the beginning. Let me know what you think, Chargers fans. Any other videos you want to see, 2 in the morning.